come give you a show. I got to ride out with you on college football with Colin Moore. Hey, we got a show today, y'all. I got 3 segments for you. Big boy talk now. Look, we got Clemson quarterback, Cade Klubnik. He is him. And he got some wide receivers that's going to be even better this year. So you already know what they about to do. You know Dabo ready. Dabo like, look, boy, you done invested a lot of time. It's time to put this thing all together and do what we do. But they was good this year. They were really like that this year. All right. Then we got to talk about the HBCU. My bad. Slipped my mind. Hey, I'm tripping. But HBCU head coach at Grambling said, look here. If the group of 5 or Power 5, Power 4 want to take our players, they need to pay us. Pay us a buy. Yeah. This thing get real, y'all. This thing about to start going to new levels now. It's about to start going to new levels. We really, maybe in like an NFL level type situation going on. And then, look here. We going to talk about some of these Heisman candidates out there. Who are some players that's really like that around the country? But, yo, I want to make sure if you haven't subscribed to this channel, College Football with Colin Moore, please do so. Rock out with me. I'm coming on Monday through Friday, around about 7:25, 7:30. In the 7s, I'm coming on. And then subscribe to Life and Football. That's my main channel, but all these my main channels now. Subscribe to Life and Football. You see it, Life and Football. Rock with me on that channel. And then subscribe to Texas Football with Colin Moore. We rocking out. But let's jump into this thing. Hey, listen. Cade Klubnik, he like that, y'all. I saw him. I saw him firsthand versus Texas at Texas. And that boy did not back down. I'm talking about he was throwing that thing. Whop, whop, running that thing. They was like that. And they was out there with, like, now they had some veteran wide receivers, but they had 2 of their main guys are freshmen. They were true freshmen out there getting it. True freshmen out there getting it. So I'm like, dog. So you know when they come back this year, they already done got their feel for how college ball get. They done played some of the best teams in the country. So now, that thing on and popping. They ready. This sophomore year, watch them boys get off. It's going to be hard to stop them. Cade in his last year. Look, man. CK in his last year, and he wants to be a first-round quarterback. I think, honestly, if you look at it, the top quarterbacks around the country, he got to be one of the guys that's first round. I said that DBL HBCU. Yeah, it slipped me. He got to be one of the guys they got to be considering first round. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, when he played against Texas, he looked good. And that was with some younger wide receivers. Now, his wide receivers got a year up under their belt. All them games, they going to be ready. They going to be ready, y'all. So, I'm excited to see what Dabo do. And then they got one of my neighbor is a true freshman quarterback there. So, I'm excited to see his journey. Because I even told him after that Texas game, like, bro, Cade got one more year. Let Cade do his thing, learn, get all the information you can, and then be ready to go for that position after he leave. This Cade year. Hey, CK, this your year, boy. Go out there, do your thing, put up the numbers. Get your by what? If he can throw 30 to 40 TDs, passing, keep the interceptions 8 and under or 10 and under, run the ball because you know he can run. He's gonna be one of the guys they looking at, y'all. I know he's one of the guys they looking at. He gonna be one of the first round quarterbacks talked about, because I'm trying to think of all the quarterbacks that's coming out that's getting that major love that's running it back this season. I know Arizona State quarterback. I don't know what year he is, but I know he gonna get a lot of love. I know, matter of fact, I say that because that's gonna be some of the guys I talk about for the Heisman candidates, because you know how that's gonna be. You know how that thing go. They looking at teams that's like that. They looking at teams that have opportunity, and you know your historic teams that's like that. That's kind of what it's going for. So CK should be in the running for that, but I add him to the list too when we talk about the Heisman candidates. But y'all, this man ready to make a statement. A statement. I just went on their page today. He right on there. Right, they got him running like he finna throw it. He the face of the program right now. Yeah, it's Dabo, but he the face of the program. He is, listen, Cade Klubnik is the man for them. He is the man for them. I expect him the ball. He can run and pass. He done been there, done that. So I'm ready to see what he do. Hey, D-Bell, you already know that's one I'm talking about. In the last segment of the day, y'all, when we talk about Heisman candidates, y'all talking about that Oklahoma quarterback. He like that. But let me see what y'all talking about. Jay Will, you say grind, colon, grind. Hey, I got to put that work in. I got big dreams. I got to put that work in. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, though. That's what I appreciate. Platinum, what's good? Terry, what's happening? All right. Hey, right there. Hey, listen, I can't ask for nothing better than that. D-Bell, appreciate it. You say I'll subscribe to your channels. I need all the love I can get. Blue, you said Mike Zimmer is back with Prime. Hey, we get, that's a show. Boy, that's a show. We gonna have to talk about that. Platinum. Jay Will, you say just watch Juju interview. Ooh, they had him on? Oh. D-Bell, yeah, HBCU. We gonna talk about that series too. We gonna talk about that too. Don't touch two, what's happening? Miss Kimberly, what's happening? TC, what's good? Sabrina, what's happening? Go Gators, 863 in the building. Yeah, we rocking. Don't touch two. You said, I appreciate that. I need all the I need all y'all to rock with me every channel. I ain't going no more than 3. We just gonna add to the channels. Not add more channels. 3 channels, that's it. But y'all, Cade like that, y'all. I'm just telling you, we gonna be talking about them this season. We gonna be talking about them. Clemson. They gonna be a team to make that run. All right, let's jump into HBCU, Grambling State head coach. He said, hey, if they come get my players, it should be a buy on them boys. We already paying them. They ain't need to be a buy. Like how the coaches got buys, they need buys. Yeah. Pay that buy. Oh, y'all. Now, if they add buyouts, it's already the big school mentality. If you got that big boy money, you taking over. We taking over. Hey, that's what's going to happen. The big school's going to be able to pay the payout. But you know what I think going to end up happening, y'all? I think they're going to put a cap, and they're going to try to make it. I don't even know how you could make it even, because Ohio State money. Now, I'm in Florida. So, University of South Florida money versus Ohio State money never is going to be the same. Never. Unless USF, South Florida, win the next 20 chips in a row. Then we might have an opportunity to touch Ohio State. But other than that, it's no way Ohio State money in South Florida, University of South Florida, money gonna be the same. So if they try to put a cap on it or put bias on it, y'all, this stuff getting tricky. I get what they trying to say. I get that a coach don't want to just keep building up players and they snatching players. But at the same token, when they snatching players looking for places they can go play. So you might have a dog at another school like, bruh, let me come. So, man, it's real out here in these college streets, y'all. Y'all see the street back there? It's real out here in these college streets. Everybody trying to figure it out. The top schools stay in the top schools. You know what they're saying? The rich get richer. And I guess the poor get poor. I kind of understand it. Like, I get it. Like, Ohio State this week just grabbed a big boy safety in the backyard in the hometown of LSU. It probably was that, but it also was probably you wanted to be somewhere new, because this your hometown, this the school right there in your backyard. Probably could wake up and go there and then could go to class before you go. So you want somewhere new, and they want a chip, and he looking at Ryan Day over Brian Kelly like, forget that. So he gone. So y'all, will buyout be added in the future? I'm thinking it's a chance because I make them big boy schools pay out. But what happens if a big boy school gotta pay a buyout on their players? A little school can't get them. But most times, big boy school gonna go to a big boy school unless he just like tired of it and need playing time. So this college football, money done dropped this thing on his head, y'all. Money has dropped this thing on his head, and it ain't nowhere around it. It's nowhere around it. Golly. TC, you say Ohio State? Oregon State money. Unless you talking about cuz, what's my boy name? Phil Knight, I think with Oregon State. He might give him some cash. Now, I know he give Oregon. That cash. Now, Oregon, they got money. Yeah, they got plenty. They got a billionaire. And then whoever else they got rocking. And listen, y'all, Oregon was beautiful out there. But it's so far across the country, y'all. I loved it. But it is way over there, and it's at the top. You got to deal with that weather. Like, unless you from that area or used to weather like that. Because, y'all, I think I went that game in September 2023, and it started off kind of cold, then it got hot, but it wasn't ever then it started raining. There's a lot going on. Just in one day. Cold, hot, raining. I know that could be like Florida, but at least Florida, they call us the Sunshine State. I don't know what they call Oregon. But I did love it up there. It was beautiful. I just don't know if I could be there. Like, Oregon seemed like it's nothing to do but the game. But that's a side note. That was a side note. But that's a team, y'all. That's gonna be teams that you gotta look for. But for my last segment of the day, y'all, let's jump into the Heisman candidates. Why? You said college football needs a salary cap ASAP. I think they're going for one. I feel like it got to be coming. It just got to, because Ohio State or Texas, Oregon, Michigan, they're going to always be out to outdo you. You see how Michigan took the quarterback from? Was it LSU? Just took him. Give me that money, boy. 10 mil? Who making that out of high school? So, yeah, they're going to need a cap. They're going to need a cap ASAP. Caps and buys. But, yo, the Heisman candidates. I'm just going to name some guys that I know going to ball. Just not in no order. Just guys I know going to shine. You got Ryan Williams at Alabama. Going to shine. Mac, what's happening? You got from Ohio State, Jeremiah Smith. You know he gonna shine. You got Julian Sand, the quarterback. He probably he got to shine and get the ball to him. So you can add him, because he gonna have some big boy games to see what he could do. Arch Manning gonna shine. Washington State quarterback that transferred to Oklahoma. He a baller. He got an opportunity to shine. Who else out there? Cade at Clemson. He got an opportunity to shine. His wide receivers going to have an opportunity. The running back from Notre Dame, that boy going to have an opportunity. Running back from Texas, he going to have an opportunity. And Arch Manning going to have an opportunity. At Colorado, if you want to throw in a dog horse, K-Salt going to have an opportunity. Who else got some balls out there? Florida quarterback, he's going to have an opportunity. DJ Lagway, he's going to have an opportunity. Matter of fact, the quarterback at South Carolina, Sellers, he's going to have an opportunity. Like, these boys getting the ball hit, they could knock off a tackle and run. Oh, I got another dog horse for you. Florida State quarterback, the one that transferred from Boston College. He liked that, y'all. That boy liked that. You see how he was doing Florida State that night. Florida State saw it in person and said, God, dog, we need that. Hey, they probably walked, Mike Norvell probably walked up to him after the game. Hey, boy, hey. You see how y'all just did us? But you see what I did in 23? I can do that with you, boy. Hey, 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 come on. So he gonna be a candidate. Trying to think who else. Carson Beck gonna have an opportunity. They gonna give him a chance. Carson Beck name gonna get an opportunity. So I'm gonna throw Carson Beck in there because he is gonna get an opportunity. I'm trying to think who else got some quarterbacks. Oregon gonna have somebody out there. The quarterback, you know, Oregon quarterbacks always have an opportunity to be in the Heisman talk. It's just because they do so much. They hand it off. The team gonna be winning. They gonna be throwing it. They gonna be running it. So yeah, I think it's that boy Moore. He was at UCLA, but he transferred to Oregon. He said, he red shirt this year. He gonna be one. So you got that going on. So he'll be a guy that's guaranteed to be out there. And hey, it is what it is. You say, hey, man, look, y'all, golly. So them some of the guys that's gonna be out there doing their thing. Ooh, boy, I gotta get up out of here, boy. Them things starting to come. Them, they trying to bite. They ain't gonna get me. All right. You got them. I'm trying to think of anybody else I'm missing that could really be out. Michigan quarterback or running back gonna have an opportunity. You know that. USC quarterback gonna have an opportunity. Tennessee, yeah, hey, go Gators. Yep, Tennessee quarterback gonna have an opportunity. Hey, Matt, you say I be studying all these players. I only know about 3. Now, yeah, Mac, well, you know, I always be watching. Always be watching. So it just, let me think who else out there, y'all. Who else out there on them squads that really got somebody? Because you know it's going to come down to big boy teams and the wins. So you know the SEC going to have a lot of winning teams. You know the Big Ten going to have a lot of winning teams. Who else? The ACC going to have a few. The Big 12 going to have a few. Now listen, hey, TCU quarterback, that boy probably go, hey, if they start winning, right out the gate, he going to have an opportunity. Yeah, D-Bell, Penn State quarterback too. Yeah, him too. Ooh, did they running backs come back? Both them running backs. Yeah, both them running backs. But hey, look, go Gage, you said dark horse, SMU quarterback? Yeah, he nice too. Sabrina, you say I think he did for, yeah. Hey, look, y'all, blessings to y'all. I just want to rock out with y'all, man. Told y'all I'm coming on Monday through Friday. I ain't taking my foot off the gas. Whether I'm going live or put on a video. I want to go live, but if I can't go live, I'm going to do a video. Either way, Monday through Friday, I'm coming on, and the weekends, I'm coming on too. Hey, appreciate y'all for watching me. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. If you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, that channel too, Life in Football, subscribe there. If you haven't subscribed here, what up? College Football with Colin Moore, do so. If you haven't subscribed to Texas Football with Colin Moore, please do so. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.